In this section, we're going to look at how we work with quadrilaterals on the Cartesian plane. I'd like to start with how we go about finding the fourth vertex. In many questions in this section, you'll be given the coordinates of three vertices of a shape, and you will need to find the fourth one. In previous examples, we have seen that we name a shape by writing the letters of each vertex in alphabetical order, such as A, B, C, D, or P, Q, R, S. But this is not entirely true. We actually name a shape by the position of the letters when we look at the vertices in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Here we have a quadrilateral, which we call rect. To name it, we started at R, then we have E, then C, and then T. But we can also name a quadrilateral by the position of the letters of each vertex in an anti-clockwise direction. Here we have the quadrilateral quad. To name it, we started at Q, then we moved on to U, then to A, and finally to D. We can use this idea when naming a given quadrilateral or when finding the fourth vertex. But this can be a little tricky, especially if you aren't sure if the letters are going in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. So to make it easier, we look at the diagonals of the quadrilateral. Every second letter shows us the 2 points of the diagonal. We have named the quadrilateral on the left RECT. R is the first letter and C is the third letter. So RC is one diagonal, E is the second, and T is the fourth. So ET is our other diagonal. The rule also applies if the quadrilateral is named by letters in an anti-clockwise direction. In the quadrilateral on the right, Q is our first letter and A is our third. So QA is our diagonal. U is our second letter and D is our fourth. So UD is our other diagonal of this quadrilateral. With this idea in mind, let's look at some examples